It's your boy, Attaboy, back with another episode of Talks with BAF4 and my guest,
Maria Lara.
Maria Lara. Alright, so this is the last and final episode of season 1. This is the finale, right, guys? And I just want to make this clear. If my voice sounds a bit, iffy or sore, it's because, I don't really have a cold, but it's a bit sore. So I'm going to try my best to make this more enthusiastic. So, I know you mentioned that you had like a boyfriend, right?
I did, yes.
You did, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do like 3 would you rather crucial questions.
Oh my
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, trust me.
Okay.
And we'll start with one. So one of the questions is, would you rather change one thing from the past or learn one thing in the future?
I'd probably change one thing in the past.
In the past?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because, growing up, I had a lot of situations or whatever.
Okay.
And I was more focused on boys instead of school.
Oh, really?
So.
you know what's so crazy about that? Yo, I'll be focusing on women too, so it's like,
Okay, well, you're not in school.
I am in school, yeah. Bitch, are you dumb? Pardon me?
My fault. So I'd probably change the past and probably have a better future than what I'm having right now.
Okay, so is that the only thing about your past that you would change?
Yeah, literally the only thing I would change.
So you wouldn't want to know, okay, maybe if I become a millionaire in the future, what if I, become like an engineer or something like that?
I mean, maybe, but it all depends on what the future holds for me.
You're right.
So I'm just gonna sit back and let God do His thing.
Gotcha, I respect that. Because me personally, I'm not gonna lie, I would say the same thing too. I would change a lot. I mean, I wouldn't change a lot about my past. I'll probably say I would because I feel like everything that's been done throughout my life has worked out perfectly. Literally. I would just say that I probably say I probably would spend more time saving up money, if that makes sense. I was 16 years old, right? Let's just say I was 16 years old in the past, right? I would be just watching TV, but watching shows. People nowadays at the age of 16 are making money, already having the license,
don't
stuff like that.
Don't even have a job and traveling the world. I'm trying to be like that.
Exactly. So if I knew that back then, I would probably do the same. Plus, right now, I feel like in the present time, in the future, what you do now can determine what you do in the future. So it's if you, whatever you do right now is basically what you do in the future because you just elevate yourself.
Yeah.
So overall, you pick the past, right?
Yeah, definitely the past.
Just the past. Nothing towards the future, just the past.
No, just the past.
Okay, I respect that. All right, now the next crucial would you rather, right? I like this question because I get asked this question a lot, and this is: would you rather know when you die or how you die? Now this one is iffy too because I feel like I'll say my answer unless you want me to go first.
Yeah, you can go first because that's a tough question.
That's a tough question,
yeah.
right? So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to know how I'm gonna go out, just because it's damn, think about it. Just think about it, right? I feel like a when is it could happen anytime, right? But knowing how, because I feel like the how prevents the when. For me, so say for example, it's gonna be crazy, but say there was a alert at school that someone's gonna come over with a gun and shoot everybody up. If I'd known that was gonna happen, I would not show up to school the next day, because I'm aware of that situation. So I feel like the how, but also someone told me about this too. Say for example, if you were about to die from eating food, a lot of people would be paranoid about eating food because it's oh, every time I eat food, what if this happens, what if that happens? So it's kind of iffy, but overall,
I feel like a lot of people are paranoid about what happens in the world and what happens on how they're gonna die or when they're gonna die.
Yeah.
So it's just at this point, you might as well just live your life.
Exactly.
Do whatever the fuck you want to do, and when your time comes, it comes.
It does come.
So me personally, I probably want to know how I die.
How?
Yeah, instead of when. Because then, say you want to know when you die, you're going to be paranoid for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
You're going to be looking over your shoulder every 5 seconds or so, probably lock yourself inside your house, not leave, or not, So I probably know how I die instead of when I die.
Exactly.
Because if I know how I die, I can probably prevent that from happening.
Right, so, both are a little bit iffy, but as she said, you just gotta live your life. If you do believe in the afterlife, such as I do, there will be, maybe some place where you, have that, blessing. But overall, how, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I might do more, honestly, because these are quick answers. But this one, because you mentioned you had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
That was kind of you want to talk about it real quick before I even start?
I mean, we can.
All
so
right.
we broke up last month.
Okay.
Because there was a rumor going around talking to someone or whatever.
You're one of those. Okay.
He decided to believe it, and yeah, it was a whole argument between me and him. But long story short, I felt like it was bound to happen.
Okay.
Like our relationship was bound to just end.
Right.
We dated for 7 years.
7 years?
Since
7 years?
Since high school.
So like freshman year of high school? Or?
No, I'm gonna say junior year of high school.
And
all the way till this year.
So you graduated, I believe, 2019?
Yes.
So wow.
Yeah.
So you guys are separated right now, right?
Yeah, separated. We don't keep in contact. He got me blocked on everything.
Oh wow.
So like, okay,
he don't want you no more. That's crazy.
I know, which is fine. Like, okay, it's cool, but you know, we ended on bad terms.
Okay.
But you know, not every relationship you're gonna end on good terms.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just here doing whatever I gotta do, focusing on my future and taking care of my mom, like I promised her.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I'm just living the single life. Basically.
Hey, do you enjoy the single life?
Kind of. It's a little bit boring, not gonna lie.
Bro, I experienced that, bro, all my life, bro. It is what it is, but like.
But then again, like I said, I've been in a relationship for 7 years, so I gotta get used to it. Yeah.
So.
But it's whatever. I mean, it is what it is.
Okay. Now let me ask you this: how did the rumors even like get upon it? Like,
God dang.
like who said shit and then like just kept spreading? You know, I want to.
Okay, so the rumor, I used to go to school with this guy.
Okay.
Well, I don't even know. Damn.
You trying to hide something, chat?
No.
Chat.
I'm not, I promise. Okay, so I threw a birthday party for my boy best friend. Okay? But listen.
Bro,
listen.
no, hold on. Now, right? So, you guys heard that too, right? Boy best friend. Now, did you have a boy best friend?
After him or before him?
Well, before I say that, because I already had an opinion where I mentioned episode 9. So, were you in a relationship while you had that boy best friend?
What the fuck?
I mean, I don't think you do,
So,
but.
me and my boy best friend, we've known each other for 10 years. Known each other since middle school.
Okay.
So, we've been best friends ever since. We
Okay.
graduated together, we went to the same schools,
Okay.
all of that. So, he's been my boy best friend. And we kind of like drifted apart when we left high school
Okay.
because my ex-boyfriend, one boyfriend at the time, didn't want me to talk to him.
Okay.
So I had to just be like, hey, like I can't talk to you anymore, whatever.
Right.
So then we started, becoming friends again because, at the end of the day, that was my best friend.
Okay.
I told him everything.
Yeah.
To this day, I still tell him everything.
Okay.
So his birthday was coming up. I threw him a birthday party.
Mhm.
His friends ended up coming and whatever.
Okay.
And then last month, I don't know who snitched, I don't know who said anything, told my boyfriend or whatever that I threw him a party or whatever.
Mm.
Mind you, we were on a break.
Okay.
Me and my boyfriend were on a break.
So you didn't notify him about the
No.
Okay.
No, because we were on a break.
Okay.
And that might look wrong, I promise you, but listen, there's a whole lot to the story than what you
Go ahead,
guys
bro.
are getting right now. But yeah, I was at work, he called my phone and he was like, well, why the fuck am I hearing that you're talking to somebody, this and that out there? I said, what are you talking about?
Okay.
Like, I'm at work, I'm at work, I deal with kids, I love
Yeah.
my job, I'm not trying to get fired because you want to blow up my phone.
Exactly.
So he was like, oh, I heard you were talking to so-and-so. I said, I'm not, but if you want me to tell you I am, then I am. Like, I'm going to give you the answer that you want
Got you.
because it was the whole point of lying.
Exactly.
So I had to leave early because my mom's nurse was leaving and I had to come home.
Okay.
So he was like, he called me. He was like, oh, I heard you threw him a party and this and that. I said, I did. I threw him a birthday party because he was turning 23.
Okay.
That's been my best friend since middle school.
Okay.
Like, we've never celebrated his birthday together.
Okay.
So it was the first time.
Got you.
So whatever. So yeah, so I guess whoever told him that I threw him a party, told him that rumor that me and him were talking, and then he decided to believe that rumor. And it was a friend that me and him used to go to school with.
Okay.
So I was just like, I mean,
pretty much, her and her boyfriend was on a break, so I felt like...
But like I said, it looks bad, but I promise you there's more to the story than what you guys are getting right now.
No, let me ask you this, right?
Yes.
No, it's common, before I said before, I have a girl best friend. I had intentions, oh, I want to date this girl, right? Now be honest, if you're a boy best friend, did you have those intentions where like, Don't cap.
I promise you, no.
Was it because he's not attractive? Was it because he was like...
Looks don't matter to me.
Oh, really?
They don't.
Personality more?
Personality, yes. I prefer personality more than looks.
Okay.
Because you can look handsome, tall, whatever, got a good job and whatnot. You could be the dickhead. Like, you could be the worst person in the entire world.
But I feel like looks gets you that approach. Like, oh, yeah, I want that. Like, I see your vibe, you know?
Exactly.
So.
But like I said, I don't focus on looks. I focus on personality. Because I'm goofy. I'm funny. Like, I don't want to say the best personality, but I have a great personality. And if you can't match my vibe, then I don't want to talk to you.
Same thing, too.
If you're just going to be rude and you're going to, like, bash people or whatever the scenario or the case may be, I don't want to talk to you.
Bitch, don't steal my vibe. Yup, so.
Literally.
Yup.
But yeah, so personality, I focus on that more.
Gotcha. Now, we got carried away, honestly. What did you mention before? What did I say? What did I say?
You were asking me a would you rather question.
Before that, I was like, okay, so. Oh, yeah, so. Okay, so like you met him before that person. Now, did your boy best friend know you had a boyfriend?
Yeah, he did. And he respected my relationship 100%.
Now, did he have a boyfriend, your boy best friend? I mean, did he have a girlfriend? Yo. Now, did your boy best friend have a girlfriend?
No.
No? Like, was he, you know?
He was like literally.
The other side?
He was, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, he's never. I don't want to say he's never been in a relationship because I don't know personally, but from what I know, he hasn't been in a relationship.
Okay, me too. You know, it happens to the best of us sometimes.
It does.
So it's like, so I mean, you know what's crazy? Bro, a lot of people think I had never been in a relationship before. I mean, I've been in a relationship before, and I've never been in a relationship before because I feel like I don't know, but like I could get in one low key, but
low key.
I think I could. It's just like. I hate the whole talking stage, and then it's like after you get to the linky stage, nothing happens. So
yeah, because it's like you guys like talk every day, and it's like once you try to make it official, it's like there's no point.
There's no point. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, but anyways, okay. So this was a good question. So I know you mentioned about love, and you already heard about your experience, right?
Yeah, well, some of it, yeah.
So I got one last would you rather question, and then if you have any would you rather questions for me, if you also want to answer for yourself as well, you can do that too. Okay. Now, would you rather have a lot of money, like as much as money as you know this earth can offer, or never find love? For me, that's a tough one because, bro, it's like I never found love, but I like the what's the word? I like the feeling of it, kind of, you know, just like having someone you can share that compatibility with, just you know having kids, just you know, love is just it feels good, you know, it feels good.
Right.
So,
it does, but sometimes love, it never. What's the word? It's never the greatest experience.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So like you could be in the best relationship ever.
Yeah.
And you and your partner could love each other or whatever.
Yeah.
But it also depends on like what's the word? Not the intimacy, but it also depends on like
communication.
Yes, communication.
Okay.
Boundaries. And giving each other personal space whenever you guys both need it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, probably.
That one is hard, right?
It is a little hard.
Because money,
money can't buy you love, but you'll be happy with it.
So you saying that money can't buy you happiness? Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
I think it could buy me happiness, bro. It could buy me a lot of things, if anything, bro.
I mean, everybody has their own opinion on it.
I mean, you probably love money too. So.
I do. Don't get me wrong. Like I love getting paid, but it's like, okay, I got paid.
You see that direct deposit form and
yes.
that in the morning just.
And then all your bills hit at once. It's just like.
That's the issue too.
Dang. So I don't know.
I mean, it makes sense though.
It does. I'd probably go with having all the money in the world, if anything.
So, you've been in like what, 2 relationships, right? 3?
I've been in 2.
2?
2, yeah.
So, you would risk all the money in the world to never find love, right?
Yeah, basically.
See, that one is hard for me, but I gotta give an answer.
Yeah.
I feel like, okay, so when I mentioned finding love, right? So like, so let me ask you this: when I say find love, right? That would mean like I find it, right? So say if I have all the money in the world and you would want to date like a millionaire or a trillionaire,
right?
Would that person come to me? Like I don't have to necessarily find love or just no love in general. Like do I have to go to the person? No, actually, does the person come to me or just no love in general? You get what I mean?
There's actually a saying.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember it because it says you attract what you want.
Okay.
Or it's something. It's something. If I find it, I'll probably text it
I
to
think
you.
I know what she's saying. You attract.
Oh no, you attract what you fear. That's
what you fear, really?
Yes, you attract what you fear.
Like, what you mean by that? Like how?
So like, I don't know. I got it off of TikTok. Yeah, I could be wrong.
Okay.
Like I said, I could be wrong. But I guess like when you fear something, you're attracting it. So like.
So you saying I attract snakes?
Yeah.
How though? Like.
I don't know. That's the saying that I heard.
So what are you scared of?
Me, I'm scared of never being happy.
So that's never the case, right? Or has that been the case?
It has been the case for a couple of weeks. Like I was at my lowest at one point, and I wanted to give up, and I just didn't want to do nothing. Like, but I can't risk that because of how far I came. Like, I've done a lot. I'm still doing a lot. You know, like my mom's sick.
Yeah.
She has early onset Alzheimer's and dementia. So she's only 56. Like she's a young.
That's young, bro.
My old lady is young, you know.
That's a youngin', bro.
Yes, literally. So it's kind of hard because it's like this is all new to me and it's all new to her. So I'm trying to stay strong for her while I'm getting her the help that she needs.
Now, has she always had that case?
No, it happened because she got into a car accident my sophomore year. The doctor said that she was fine. They cleared her and everything. This happened like 2, maybe 3 years ago. It just gotten worse to the point where I had to bring her to the hospital. They had to admit her and put her in a nursing home.
Gotcha.
And then the process to like get her an apartment and a whole bunch of other stuff just like took forever. And I was literally not having it. Like I was like, no, I need her home. I have to get her home. I'll do whatever I can. Like I will quit my job if I have
just
to.
To be sure she's straight, right?
Yes.
God bless.
Here we are. She's home. She was home since February, March. Somewhere.
Of this year?
Yes, of this year. And yeah, she's been the happiest ever since. She was still working on a couple of things, but we're gonna get there.
Gotcha. I think Mother's Day was just about like last month, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, literally.
So overall, money, right?
Yeah, literally.
Gotcha. Now I already said a few of my would you rather questions. Do you have any of your own, like 3 or whatever comes off the spot?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. It's
Shit.
wild, so I don't know.
Let me see. Let me get a big wild one. All right, this one I like. Would you rather have like a superpower of your choosing, or let's see. I didn't think this through, chat. Because I only had 3 in mind. I was like, okay, 3 is like kind of cool. You know? Would you rather have a superpower of your choosing, or
Actually, I do got a question for you.
Oh, wait, I actually do?
Yes, I do.
Okay, unless you want me to finish.
Yeah, you can finish.
Okay. Would you rather have a superpower of your choosing, or bring back one celebrity or anybody back to life? That one is good. Because I could bring back MJ, bro. Oh shit, I want to go to his concert, bro. If he had one back then, bro, he was killing it. What sushi media too? I would probably say bring back one person back to life. Yeah, that's my answer. Superpowers would be nice, like shapeshift. I can shape to anybody, like The Rock.
You can have any superpower.
I can finesse too.
Literally.
That's the thing, though. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I would just choose bring back one person. MJ. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with bring back one celebrity.
And who would you bring back?
I have no idea. I'll bring back whoever I can.
Who do I listen to? Or
I listen to anything except for country music. Please don't ever play country music. I hate it so
what's your favorite genre?
much. Any genre.
Any genre?
Yeah.
You like rock music?
Yeah, but not heavy metal.
You like Linkin Park?
I used to listen to Linkin Park, but not anymore.
Breaking Benjamin. Okay, me too. That's good.
Listen, I know all these rock music because of my godmom.
Okay.
She played a whole bunch of rock music, and then her wedding was like she played rock music at her wedding.
Ooh.
So I was just like, okay, and it kind of just like stuck to me.
Kind of stuck to you, right?
Yeah. So now I have like a whole rock playlist, and I listen to it occasionally.
So it'd be like pop, hip hop, just no country, right?
No country. I swear I hate country so much.
Okay.
No offense.
Gotcha. I mean, I like country too, but certain artists, like Uncle Cracker. You never listened to Uncle Cracker? You never heard that song? What's that one song? Just the way is it give me the beat, boy? Is it free my soul? I want to get lost in your.
Oh yeah, I know that song. Yeah.
Do you actually know that song? Is like
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, though, you had a question for me, though?
Yes. So, say you're in a relationship, right?
Okay. Never been.
Sorry.
Just gotta put that out there, so you know.
So say you're in a relationship, right?
Yep.
And your partner makes a Tinder account.
Okay.
Would you consider that cheat? No, actually, you make the Tinder account.
Okay,
right?
I make the Tinder account. Okay.
You make the Tinder account, and you start texting females off of there and telling them that like you are trying to find the one. It's kind of hard to have a female stick with you, whatever.
While I'm in a relationship.
While you're in a relationship, right?
Okay.
And you're texting other females talking about, hey, beautiful, hey, gorgeous, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Would you consider that cheating or no?
Yeah, that's cheating, of course. Because bro, like, what's the intention of doing that shit while you're in a relationship? Like, I feel like Tinder and like social dating apps is just to, you know, nowadays it's just to smash. You feel me?
Literally just a smash.
So it's like, I could do that easily. Like, I mean, look at me, bro. So I just had to point that out there. You know, like, if I wanted to, I could get it like that. Like, bro, it's not that hard. So, but yeah, that's cheating. Would you consider cheating too?
I consider it cheating 100%.
Now, I'm curious because I feel like, have you experienced that? Cause
I did.
No wonder she asked me the question.
I did. I experienced it so bad. Okay, so.
Oh shit.
It happened, we're in what year, 2024?
Mm-hmm.
It happened last year, January 1st of 2023 at 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning?
Or something around there.
So specific too.
Yeah, sorry. Like, it's just like memorized in my brain.
Yeah, that's locked in right there.
So, it was me, my boyfriend at the time,
Okay.
and his dad.
Okay.
We were chilling in the living room, whatever, we were doing something, and he gets a whole bunch of notifications.
Okay.
So he's like, so he tried to play it off like, oh, I'm trying to get this thing, whatever.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, okay, didn't think anything of it.
All right.
That same morning at 6 o'clock in the morning,
Okay.
I wake up and his phone is going off.
Like crazy, like?
No, not like crazy, but like, he got a notification.
Okay.
So I wake up and I see on his phone that it's Tinder.
Okay. Yo. Okay.
Mind you, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So this may seem bad, but I tried to sneak his phone to see like what the fuck it is.
Okay.
So I opened up his phone because I knew his password, and it was actually Tinder. That morning, I kept quiet about it.
Okay.
I didn't say anything because I'm like, you know what, like, it is what it is at this point. You want to do you on the low, then go do you. So, a few months passed, I was sick. I think I had COVID at the time.
Okay.
And we're on our way back home, and he gets a Tinder notification.
Again, no shit.
And he grabs his phone from the dashboard.
Okay.
And he's like, so I look at him, and I'm like, okay, weird.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I made my dad a Tinder account. So I was like,
bro.
okay, so I asked him to open up the account.
Okay.
He said, no, because I'm driving.
Wow.
So I said, okay, guilty. That's number one, you're guilty.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, well, we're at a red light opening. He was like, no. He kept telling me no. So I'm like, all right,
Okay.
whatever. So I asked his dad, his dad was like, what? Confused as fuck. So we were talking about it or whatever.
Yep.
Got into an argument about it. So I let it be. It was a week before my birthday. I brought it to his attention. I said, you made a Tinder account and you basically cheated. He's like, oh no, that's not cheating. This and that. Like, I don't recommend that cheating. I never cheated on you. Till this day, he will say he never cheated on me.
That's cheating, bro. Like,
But I'm like, you making a Tinder account and texting other females off of that account and texting a whole other female, it's still cheating. Literally still cheating. And if you can't consider that cheating, then I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Exactly, bro. Like.
So, yeah, to this day, he thinks he never cheated on me. The Tinder account that he made never was cheating.
Oh, wow.
He just used it as an excuse for whatever reason. I really don't care at this point. But yes, I had to ask you that because I'm like, you know what? If you don't consider it cheating, I'm gonna ask somebody else if they consider it.
That's cheating for sure, because like, bro, it just makes you look stupid. Like,
exactly, and then you're gonna sit here and lie, say that you made it for your dad, but you never did. And then when I ask you again about it, you're gonna sit here and say, oh, GoPuff said I get 20% off of my order if I download Tinder, or your third excuse was, my friends told me to download it because I'll get a certain percentage off of whatever.
Now let me ask you this. He mentioned that he made it for his dad, right?
Uh-huh.
Now was his dad in a divorce relationship?
No.
So it's like that dumbass excuse is really
A big dumbass excuse. I was so livid. I was like, you know what? At this point, it is what it is. You don't care about my feelings. You want to sit here and say that it's not cheating? Okay.
she want the money for sure. So
Literally.
Like, so like over would you say that's like the worst relationship ever?
I don't want to sit here and say it's the worst relationship, but it
Toxic
wasn't.
kind of, right?
Yes, it was toxic. We constantly argued back and forth, and it just got to a point where I didn't want to be in it no more, and yeah.
Perfect. All right, cool. Is there anything else you want to mention?
No.
Do you have like any inspirational quotes or any like advice you would tell people who want to not necessarily get in a relationship, but like just be careful with certain people you mess
Yes,
with?
if you are not ready for a relationship, please do not force it.
Okay.
And do not rush into anything, because the more you force it, the more you rush it. One, you're either going to experience the worst relationship of your life.
Okay.
Two, you're probably going to be with somebody that you can never leave.
Okay.
Or three, you'll probably never be happy. So if you are talking to somebody and you think that that person is the one, take your time
Yep.
and be patient.
Okay.
Because you know when the time will be right. And when the time is right, that's when you go for it.
Cool. Perfect. Honestly, okay. That was it for season 1 of episode 10. It's been your boy Attaboy, back with another episode of Talks with BAF4. I'm gonna see you guys soon. Hope you have a good one. Peace.
Bye.
All right.